So about a month ago, I did a video saying, do not buy Bitcoin up here. In fact, let me actually show you this here. This is the video here, guys. And let me actually I'll just turn the speakers up, and this is what I said. Do not buy Bitcoin right now. It is the worst investment decision you can do. Let me tell you the reason why. Let's get straight into it. So, and I was saying that, and you can see this video here, the 17th, June the 17th, 2016, and I got all that sort of stuff here. And guys, look at this here. I've got so many dislikes on this video and some likes, and I had so many comments on this. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't understand. Technical analysis doesn't apply to this market. Supply, demand, blah 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 blah. Then I want to give you a Bitcoin update. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the actual Bitcoin. So you can see what I say in there from that actual video. You know, I did on the June the 17th, and you can see I actually put it on here, and that was up here. And I was actually saying, do not buy Bitcoin up here because we've had such a massive move. Everyone's talking about it. It's the wrong time to get into it. And I said, do not buy Bitcoin up here or here. If you go look here, if you look on this video here, I said, do not buy Bitcoin here. Major wrong decision. And then I did another video on June the 20th. And I said, do not buy Bitcoin update on Friday's video. And all I was saying, and you can see on this, look at this here. Right, you can see here, this is where the actual price was at that time, and I was saying, don't buy Bitcoin here because it seems like it seems like this thing is likely to come off pretty heavy. Because guys, no matter what market you trade, if something goes up really quickly like Bitcoin, it's likely to, oh geez, I just burped on camera. I mean on microphone. Sorry guys. I did this video because, guys, no matter what market you're trading, gold, silver, Bitcoin, it doesn't matter. Supply, demand. If something goes up really quickly, like Bitcoin did, and everyone starts to talk about it, guess what? That's actually the wrong time to buy. That's when everyone wants to buy. And you can see here on this chart that this is when I actually did the video. And you can see what's happened. It hasn't even gotten back to the highs yet, even after so many months of actually being away. We actually dropped down there. We actually dropped about 20 or close to 25% ever since I did that video, and now we're still down around 15%. So what I did that video, guys, it's important to understand what Bitcoin is doing. For me, guys, and I've said this in other videos, but I'm gonna say it again, I am looking to buy Bitcoin once it gets above 682. We get over 682, we're likely to just race back above new highs. But guys, until it does that, I am not buying Bitcoin. I want to buy Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin has some legs in it, you know, moving forward. I really do. And I have orders to trigger me to get in if it breaks 682. And you can see this is where the line is through here. If it breaks 682, I think we can see a big move back up. I think we can see a big move, you know, maybe to the $1,000 mark. Maybe, I don't know. But guys, I want to give you a bit of a Bitcoin update. You can see this it's trading around this range where it is right now, guys. And you can see this sort of just sideways action. Now we're breaking back down. And I've got this Fibonacci level here, guys, and you can see this here is the 62%. It bounced off that. This is the 50 here, and this is the 38. So guys, as long as it stays above this level here, then it's still, as long as it stays above that level there, then it's still in a bullish momentum, because it bounced off the 62, came right down to 62, bounced off it, and now we're trading around here. So we could actually trade down here a little bit more, bounce around, and then come back up, and then once we start breaking that 682, I think we're likely to do that. I think that's when the next spike comes in the market. But we're starting to get, if you have a look at this, let me just take everything off the screen here. We're starting to get, if you look at the actual trend lines of it, you're starting to get this sort of action. You got that sort of, you get that sort of action, and whoops, what the hell happened there? Actually, you know what? Let's just delete that off the screen because we don't need that anymore, do we? No. And then we had this sort of action. And now you can see it actually did break out of that. And this is actually something really, really interesting for me, guys, that I was seeing. You can see this market broke up. We're in this triangle. Now we're breaking down, and we're breaking down past these support levels. So, guys, with the video that I did a while ago, saying, entitled, as you can see here, urgent Bitcoin update. Do not buy Bitcoin here. Major wrong decision. I got so many dislikes for it. But if you actually go and have a look at, if I play this video, but if I did see that breakout, different chart you are looking at. I know you can't see because of the subscribe button, but you can see that I was actually talking about. Let me see if I can go back to here. So you can see what I was actually doing this here, right? You can see on that point there. And then I did a video a couple of days later saying, this is what I meant on that video. Don't you guys understand? I'm saying don't buy Bitcoin up here, because it's likely to pull back. Wait for a much better opportunity. Don't just buy in because you think it's going to go up. No, you wait for a good opportunity to get into. And guys, I got slaughtered on YouTube about my decision. And if you actually listen to me and actually read that, then you know, if you listen to me, it doesn't mean I'm right all the time, but it's all about probabilities. I know there's a much higher probability of it going down than going up. An 80% probability of it going down, than 20% it's just going to keep going up, because you don't know. And when the market goes up like that, you don't know where the top is, but when it pulls back, it snaps back really hard. So you can see what's actually happening through here with Bitcoin. And so there we go, guys. For me, it's still in this trading range as long as it stays above. As long as it stays above this sort of level through here, guys. This sort of that level through there. I'm still overall bullish on it. But again, I want to see it back above. Once we start breaking above 682, that's what I'm gonna start buying, because I think we can break new 750, and it's likely to race real hard. So there we go, guys. There's a Bitcoin update. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this makes you understand a bit more about how the markets work as well. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.